Good morning. As you will have just seen, I'm in Westward on the North Devon coast. Interesting place. It's like a downgraded Blackpool, if that's at all possible. But it has got a nice beach. It does have some personality, but not everybody's cup of tea, as you can imagine. Doing another stretch of the southwest coast path today. Done quite a few sections in North Devon over the last couple of months, winter and early spring. It's now definitely spring, 4th of April. It's chilly today, but it's a lovely day. So I'm walking to Clovelly, left the car in Westward Ho, and Gabby's going to pick me up in morning. Clovelly about 5 o'clock this evening, so it's a good target, but I also know, having done this a couple of times, this is quite a tough little stretch. It's only about 12 miles, as I've said many times. Mileage isn't a crucial factor. There's lots of ups and downs, but I'm out of Westward Ho now, and looking forward to a lovely day up and down some hills along the North Devon coast, Bideford Bay. So I'll be in touch and speak to you anon. Bye for now. Come on, dog owners, sort yourselves out. You're bringing shame to your community. This place is so full of bags of dog poop. It's just no excuse for it. Somebody saw me, a dog owner saw me take a picture of that, or take a little clip of that poop. And I've just had a long conversation with her. She was saying, why are you taking a picture of that poo bag? I said, because somebody's left it there and I have to walk past it. And she said, it's that lady up there, she'll collect it on the way back. And I said, well, why don't you take it with you? Because nobody wants to see that. Or if you're going to collect it on the way back, hide it in the bush and pick it up on the way back. And she said, the dog bins are all full. The council don't, you know, she's having a real go at me because a friend of hers who's a dog owner has left a poo at the side of the road. So, as I say, dog owners, sort yourselves out, because you're bringing shame to all of you. Because unfortunately people like me who are not a dog owner and see this all the time assume that all dog owners do it. You can't complain about the dog poo bins, just take it home. Anyway. I should have filmed her because she was getting really angry with me. Oh dear. She said her dog's just had an operation. So that's irrelevant. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Bye for now. There on the coast ahead is Clovelly. Doesn't look far, but I've still got 11 miles to get there. As the crow flies, it's about 3, I think. Interestingly, I've just had another conversation with the actual owner of the bag of poo, who said she's going to pick it up on the way back. And again, I just suggested that people don't want to see that at the side, and she said, yes, but I pick it up, I pick other people's up, I'll be putting it in the bin shortly. I said, yeah, but I've seen it. I've just walked past it. She said, you should be looking at the sea. trying to make excuses. I got distracted. So why didn't you just put it in the bush then and pick it up on the way back? And she was carrying another, she had 2 dogs, so she was carrying another bag. So I can't really see that she had an excuse. She was a lovely lady, you know. I think she felt a little bit embarrassed, and rightly so, but unfortunately, dog owners are now getting a really bad reputation, whether they're good or not. Anyway, that is the end of the dog poo saga. No more mentions of that horrible phrase. Back to the walk.
When we got nothing to say, when there's no one to blame, I'm not letting it fade. So don't go looking for reasons.
Some surfers out today. They love it.
Good things coming. Put your faith in me. So keep on going. We got good things coming our way. Don't go looking for reasons. Asking for change.
That's Clovelly there, over there. Don't know whether you can see it on here, but it doesn't look far away today. So you'll have obviously noticed that I'm walking on my own again today. Gabby is still crocked with her knee. She's had a number of visits to the hospital. She's been taking hydrotherapy once a week. She's had meetings with administrators. And she's now got an appointment next week, I think. Yes, late next week, next Wednesday or Thursday, with a surgeon. Now that's just the next step in the process. He's going to have a look. They don't really know what's wrong with it. They've got their ideas, but the scan hasn't really shown a great deal. So they're going to have to go in. They may have to go in and hopefully tidy it up, but they may have to schedule another operation if it's a serious operation like a ligament tear or a tendon detachment, which they suspect it might be. So even after the appointment with the surgeon, she's had an appointment with the surgeon for her other issue and still not had the operation yet, and that was 7 months ago. So down in Barnstaple, orthopaedics has a massive waiting list because of all the dodgy knees from the older population. So this might mean you'll try and get her in very quickly, or it could be 6-9 months. But she's jumped a bit of a queue by getting an appointment with the surgeon. Her physiotherapist and this other admin lady have been pushing for that. So she's done well to do that, but it doesn't mean an operation is just around the corner. It's a shame. We did go out yesterday for a little walk up to Baggy Point, but she's on crutches. There's a few people saying, oh God, what are you doing up here on crutches and stuff, but Gabby loves the outdoors and she really desperate to get out and see the sea and see some birds, which she absolutely loves. And it's a bit of a pick me up for her as well, although it hurts her hands and it's very, very slow, but at least she got out. So she's been brave, but this summer could be a write-off as well for her. Last summer was because of her kidney issue, which still hasn't been fixed. So she's not having any luck. I know I keep saying it. That's a nice waterfall. But it will be fixed, it's just a matter of when. Never mind. Okay, speak to you soon.
I said I loved you, but you let go. I waited for hours, but you never showed. You were all my heart knew. That's all I held on to, but you let go. We met over coffee on 17th Street. As easy as that when two souls meet. We said I do for worse or better, promise to hold on forever, but you let go.
So, just saw some mud. There's been a lot of mud on what is normally a dry path. But last time I was out filming, the beginning of March, 2nd of March, on a cold night near Heartland, I talked about the fact that we'd had the driest February in 40 years down here, and as a result the paths were grassy and springy and just lovely. Well, what followed was about 28 days of rain, some really heavy, some showery. Battery failure there, so I've just had to change the battery, which is a bit of a palaver. But what I was about to say was March was the wettest March down here for 40 years. So we went from the driest February to the wettest March, just showing the extremes of weather these days that we're all experiencing. So after the wettest March, we've got mud on the paths that should be Nice and dry and firm. Oh well, today's a nice day anyway. Oh, time for a sit down and some daffodils. The next 5 or 6 miles are pretty hilly, quite hard work. It's about 11.5 miles from Westward to Clovelly, but I will do a little bit more because I parked a bit outside Westward and I'll also go up and down Clovelly today. So it'll be a 12-mile walk, and the first 3 miles, have to be said, are nice and gentle, but from now on round to Clovelly, well, and the last mile as well, very hilly, very up and down, enjoyable, but I have struggled on this section before. I struggled on it when I did the whole walk. I had a real unenergetic day. But should be okay today because I'm not carrying a big pack. I'm a bit flabby at the moment. Gabby and I bought each other something for Easter. Of the chocolate variety. I got a massive Toblerone. And of course, it's not Easter till this weekend. It's Tuesday today. But we polished off all the chocolate about 2 days ago. I don't deal with temptation very well, especially when it's chocolate related. It's gone a bit hazy now, which means it's not so warm, which is a good thing. I'm not in any way cold. It's a very calm day today. But yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more sunshine. Plenty of time for it to come out again. Fabulous stretch of coast this, all the way up to Heartland, where I was a couple of weeks ago, well, 4 weeks ago I should say, while camping on a rather chilly evening. Really enjoying it now. Speak to you soon. Oh, slipping all over the place here. You don't need mud like that on a steep downhill section. Surprised I didn't go bottom over booby, for want of a better phrase. But better now. The flowering gorse is amazing though. Beautiful. So the path, after being up on the cliff tops there, comes all the way down to the beach here. And you walk about 20 yards along the beach and then you climb all the way back up again. Because this is the Southwest Coast Path and that's what it does. Have a good bonfire here. And now it climbs up again. Cracking.
Time flew by like a thunderstorm. People change and that's nobody's fault. It's a numbing silence when no one talks. And all you hear is two hearts breaking, pain from the mistakes we're making when you let go. I see your face down 17th Street.
So, really steep climb there. There was literally 10 yards on the level after a really steep climb, and then it's downhill now. So I don't know why I'm surprised. I've walked along here enough times now to know exactly what it's like. It just never gets any easier though, that's the problem. Keep going. There's just no way through this mud bath. This could be interesting. Let's give it a go. Oh, shit. Oh. I found out today that my Merrells, Gore-Tex Merrells, are no longer waterproof. They're guaranteed for about 500 miles. I've probably done near enough that in these. Whoop. Oh, shit. Ouch. Lovely.
You walk with her and not with me. You were all my heart knew. That is what I held on to, but you let go. You were all my heart knew. That is what I held on to, but you let go.
It was about to happen. It was inevitable, really. Just falling over in this mud. Hurt my hand. Fell in a load of thorn bushes. I haven't really hurt myself too much, only my pride, and I'm a bit muddy. It's the downhill sections that are the worst. It's nice on the heart and lungs, but absolutely treacherous underfoot. Oh well, carry on. This looks like a wild camping spot. A couple of fire pits. And lo and behold, all that climbing I've done, I'm back at the beach. This is peppercorn. I think it's just a bit of a barn to shelter in if the rain's bad, or the weather's bad.
Say you think about me because I'm starting to doubt we will find a way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops. I'm feeling so lonely when you never phone me. I put your picture on my windowsill to make myself feel alright, but I knew it would not be easy spending time apart, and I almost can't believe it. Believe that you're gone and
A few bluebells are starting to appear. We came here 11 months ago at the end of April last year, and there were parts of this walk that were just carpeted in bluebells. So they're starting to show their heads above the grasses and brambles now, but if you came back in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, it'd be totally different. Another lovely view. You'll be able to see Clovelly, and right at the end of that peninsula is Blackchurch Rock, which is Mouth Mill. So heading steeply downhill at the moment. I've been for a quarter of a mile or so, and going to reach a place called Buck Mills now, which is a village. Unfortunately there's not a lot at the village. There used to be a shop, but they have got a barking dog, which is rather irritating. No, there used to be a shop, but that closed a couple of years ago. So no refreshments, but I am going to stop and grab a sandwich that I'm carrying, and it'll be about 8 miles that. So still got 3 or 4 more to go, but making decent progress. My toes are very painful, my little toes on each foot. I'm not sure why that happens from time to time. I think it's the nails. The nails have come off many times over the years, and they grow back a bit funny shaped and that, so I need to get the Black & Decker out and file those bad boys down, I think. But yeah, otherwise super day. Hello. Insects are out in force now. Time to keep the mouth closed. A bit swarmy. It's beautiful woodlands this, but I will show you a photograph from 11 months ago. And you can see how it was carpeted in bluebells. So they'll be coming, but I'm just a bit early this year. So this is called Hobby Drive, and it goes all the way to Clovelly now. A few meanders and ups and downs, but once it's firm underfoot, at least it's dry and flat, so you can actually make decent progress on this section. So I'm probably about an hour or so away from Clovelly.
Look at my heart, it's out of the dark. You know it's true, you know it's true. I've known from the start, your state of the art. From your vintage shoes to your cool tattoos. But you're
never pass a bench, a nice view. Walking. And down there is Clovelly.
Into the day of eternity, only you and me. We both walked away from nothing to say. Where our hope's been used, nobody sees the truth. Of course we're yearning for something. Yeah, we're still burning and wanting. When this battle is over, and we're not very much older, but jaded indeed. We've got skeleton keys. When the darkness is over,
trying to get down to the harbour.
Will you start to believe that it's real? Don't have to try to get by. You're already free. Yeah, you're just like me. We're making our way through heartache and pain to serenity, or surrendering indeed. But you're still yearning for something. Yeah, you're still burning and wanting. When this battle is over, and we're not very much older, but jaded indeed, you've got skeleton keys.
That's 13.4 miles. Just waiting on this road end for Gabby to come. That climb out to Clovelly's hard work. Really hard work. Only took 15 minutes, but at the end of the day, it's quite tough. So when I did the coast path in its entirety, I carried on for a couple more miles here and wild camped at Mouth Mill, Black Church Rock. Brilliant little spots. So that's me done for another day on the Southwest Coast Path. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching if you've stayed this long. I really ought to film less and edit more. So, saying goodbye now, till next time. Bye for now. Here's my hero, picking me up. She's like Sam Gamgee. Oh. That makes me Frodo. And there you go.